Yeah, I know I can get under that. It is right there. There's that young man. We need to adjust mine and have it. I guess ain't no. Oh, it is. It says Sweet 100, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right.
But her stories are crazy.
Oh, what? Whoa.
Yeah, that's the way that works.
It does. What are we doing here?
We're looking for Brad Blazer's conference.
Well, you're in luck, sort of.
Kinda, sorta.
You sure you want to meet with him?
Well, you know, he's a crazy guy. But
How are you,
I'm
Fred
gonna
Speller?
Antonio.
Nice to see you.
Yes, this is
Are
Deanna.
you
That's
another
Grace.
business coach?
Yes, sir.
He did mention your name.
Yes, sir.
Okay, good.
Appreciate
Let's. I'm gonna walk you down
Sweet.
to where he is.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Yeah, they always keep the cameras rolling.
Look at that.
I know. I guess you get used to it.
Right?
Yeah.
Come on down here.
You just can't talk about espionage or nothing like that, man. You know, we gotta
There he is.
There he is.
Where are you going on?
Yeah, you're bringing a whole entourage.
I know, right?
Hey,
At all times.
how you doing, man?
Hey, right, you okay?
Good, man.
Good to see you.
Hey,
You remember Deanna?
Yeah.
That's Grace.
Hey, Grace.
They're 6'12".
It's the bodyguard right there,
That's
man.
it.
I was gonna say about the bodyguard with it.
6'12".
Can you show me where the thing plugs into? Is it in the back of the
Yeah,
TV?
come on, I'll show
Okay,
you.
I'll let you.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't have on black and white with the, but you got on the flat shoes,
That's
so you
it.
look like a church usher.
That's it. Put my hand
Yeah,
behind my back.
That's it.
my hand right here.
that's it. Come in. That's it. Good stuff. What's up, man? Good night, man.
Yes, sir.
All
Yes,
right.
sir.
You drove here?
There you are.
Yes, sir.
All right.
Yes, sir.
All right. You get that driving in traffic thing down.
Hey, man, I'm working on it.
That's
I ain't gonna
it.
say I was a little frustrated along the way.
I do understand. I do understand.
But I said, I'm gonna get here.
Look, when you came and he drove out of Galveston and said his eye, and then when my neck, the pinched nerve, I couldn't turn to the right, and I totally could relate to you.
Man.
Yeah, this guy he got shot in the eye.
What?
So yeah.
Yeah.
So he doesn't. He should be dead, but
Oh, yeah, that was
apparently
crazy.
he's too stupid to die. And so he wanted to be successful instead.
Wow.
That kind of worked.
When did that happen?
It's been about 25 years ago. So
25
yeah, it
years.
was eventually removed. They was trying to repair it, and I went a few years with the surgeries and everything, and then they had to. There was nothing that could be done with it, so they had to go ahead and remove it.
Take it out.
Take it out.
I, as anyone would do, I got a third opinion, second and third
Yeah,
opinion.
you tend to
Yeah,
get some
take it
opinions
yourself.
before you take your whole eye out.
Right.
That makes sense.
They said, is this the right thing to do? And yeah, they said it's not much technology that can definitely repair,
Wow.
trauma to the eye like that. So
And he drove here in traffic to hear Brad.
hey,
Pressure on
And be on camera.
hey,
While healthy folk are going to make excuses.
hey.
Okay, so tell me what business coaching similar to what Brad does, or different, or
A little bit different.
Okay.
Brad's the smart one. I just figured out how to be a millionaire, reverse engineered it, and I'll teach that. That's all.
Okay.
Business, sales, marketing is
Okay.
what I'm known for, but I do a couple of things.
okay. And are you from Houston?
I'm from Galveston.
From Galveston,
90. Well, I used to spend 90% of my time in Houston. Now
Okay.
I just have people come to me now.
right?
Yeah,
Okay, good.
Yeah.
Good.
pretty cool.
And you found him,
I found him.
and the ladies,
Yes,
just
yes. The ladies were hard to find. He was standing tall amongst people, so he wasn't that hard to find.
Uh-huh.
This guy's got an amazing story. To hear what he has done. I mean, growing up in the ghettos, literally sleeping in dumpsters. Now he's self-made multimillionaire. He's made 7 millionaires doing what he does.
wow.
He's
Okay.
one of the top 20 podcasts on iTunes. He's really, you look at his resume, it's amazing.
Okay.
Thank you. Yeah.
Well, maybe we'll get a chance to sit down and I'll
Oh, that sounds most excellent.
find out more.
Yeah, great.
All right.
Great. I am going to tell you a few things that probably going to ruffle your feathers. That is pretty much my style anyway. So it's cool. You'll adjust. Let's give a round of applause for Brad, please. Yes. I should qualify myself, but I don't really feel like it. I want to use all the time that I have to tell you that probably 99% of you are not ready for this upcoming recession. And that's really what I want to talk about, okay? Now, I spent the last, depends on how you look at it, it's either 8 years getting ready for this upcoming recession or 12 years, depending on the whole mindset thing, about trying to get ready to push myself to $1 billion. I have absolute intentions that when this recession is over, I'll be a billionaire, okay? That is my goal, to actually leave this economy and then go into $1 billion. Now, before I go any further, does anyone have a problem with that? No? Anybody have a problem with being a billionaire? No?
I'm more like, I'm trying to get on the same page.
Okay, so you in agreement with it then?
Yeah.
Okay then. All right, the guy with the dimples is in agreement. All right, let's clap for his dimples for me. Come on, look at that dimple right there.
Thank God for that.
Yeah, that's James. He's awesome. Go ahead.
You're trying to leave the economy, this economy, to get to the $1 billion economy. I see it like this. You're leaving Earth's atmosphere, this current economy, to get to an outer space, like the unlimited.
All right, I am transcending into an alien, okay? That's what I am currently doing right now. Yeah, I like that. I'm going to steal that too.
Okay, awesome. But with that, I guess the real question is the how, like the mind state. How
Yep.
do you even think that way? Is the real question.
Okay, that's good. I'll answer the second one first because it's easy. It's easier for me to answer how I think that way. The how is my whole keynote, okay? So the how does work. I think that way because I'm stupid, okay? That is the honest to God answer to the question. I don't make sense. I am stupid. It is smart people who are in the middle of the economy. It is A students who work for me. I employ them. It is C students who run the world, A students who are in a lab somewhere, okay, focusing on statistics and conversion rates and all that other stuff like that. I'm too dumb to fail. I just happened to believe that I could be a millionaire. I was dumb enough to pull it off, okay? That's the mindset of it. You have to know when to be smart, when to be dumb. That really is. You should be smart in people intelligence or emotional intelligence, and you should be really dumb in what people tell you you fit at. Is that fair? So that's the second part of that. Please hear that. Please know that I have a lot of money, okay? I do. And I have enough walkaway money to pretty much not even qualify myself before a keynote, okay? I would typically say, how many people have heard of me? But I already know the people who have, so I didn't have to answer that question, right? What we want to do is get ready for the recession that's coming up, okay? Now let's see if we can do this here with some real facts. There's two things you need to focus on. I'll break both of them down in many little sections. Attention. Everybody say attention. Let's wake you up a little bit. Attention, good. Attention is first and foremost, right? You've been coaching me for a while. If you're not getting attention, you're broke. Money always follows attention, but let's face it, you could have Googled that one, right? So I won't spend much time on that one. The second thing you need to focus on is your readiness for this recession. That's what's important here, okay? That you can't Google. You cannot Google how ready you are for this recession. Here is a statement that has always been said. I didn't make this up, but money is made in good times, okay? Great money is made in bad times. Massive, super duper wealth is made during recessions. And you need to understand that money, it really doesn't exist, but I can promise you it exchanges hands. When everyone is out there hurting, what's going to happen is you are going to give your money to me and Brad. That is exactly what's going to happen, okay? And if there's anyone else in the top 1% of this nation's income, then good. You go with me and Brad, and everyone's going to pass all their money to us. That's just how it's going to work. It's not fair, but that is what's going to happen. It's been happening since we crawled out of caves and start selling fire and wheels. That's been happening. Okay, the guy who learned how to master the wheel is the person who was making a lot of money. Everybody got what I'm saying? The person who learned how to eat, actually it's the woman who learned how to eat strawberries and then avoid the red food that was killing people, she lived. It's just that simple, okay? So let's try to do it this way because I want to help you. And at the end, what I'm going to do, at the end, I'm going to make you an offer to actually work with Brad. You don't mind, huh? Is that okay? Okay, he doesn't mind at all right? So at the end, I'm going to give you an offer where you can work with Brad one-on-one and his team with the honor. That's what I'm going to do. I don't have anything to give to you. I won't sell to you, right? Normally I would, though. If you meet me in the elevator, I would totally try to sell you something, okay? I really would. They know this. They know this about me. But this is all about Brad. So let's break this down. What's your name? I like your hair, by the way.
Thank you.
What's your name?
Risha.
Risha. Okay, Risha, here we are. We have all these people sitting here, some billionaires in the back, billionaires in the front. Billionaires always sit in the front, okay? Billionaires in the back, billionaires in the front, and some millionaires scattered in between. What would any of you help Risha say that we should do in preparing for this recession? Anybody? What you got? What you got?
I guess this is a good one. First, figure out what the recession is and when it's going to hit.
Okay, you know what? I totally was going to skip over that, but I'm glad you said that because now I can put it in part of my keynote. What is a recession? I'm totally glad you did that. Yes, sir. I know. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. You were like in the 8th grade, 10th grade the last time that there's a recession. Okay, so let's define a recession for James. In simple terms, it is when banks stop giving you money. In simple terms, it's when you become unlendable. Okay, the economy works like this here, since I know her name. I spend money with Risha. Okay, so when I spend, I lose. When I spend, Risha gains. Okay, then when Risha spends money, she loses and I gain. And as long as that back and forth system is together, you have the short part of the economy. Okay, now stretch across the long term, 7 years or so. You can look, same process, it doesn't change, but you can look at the micro and then you can look at the macro. Okay, over a course of time, the way she spends, the way I spend, that plays into a factor of the economy. And when this is broken, that's when we start having a recession. Okay, enough of it has to be broken because where's Risha getting her money? From a bank. Okay, where's Antonio getting his money? From a bank. Woke question, where's the banks getting their money? The Federal Reserve, that's not part of the bank at all. Okay, that's just my soapbox for the day. You got to give me that. The woke people know that I'm attacking the Federal Reserve right now. Okay, with Donald Trump, he's also attacking it with me too. So I'm in good company here thinking about the Federal Reserve. Okay, all right. Remember, we're a country that said no taxation without representation, no central bank, and now we have a central bank, and wherever there's an ally, we have a central bank there, right? But that's my woke stuff. Vastine, don't worry about me. So whenever that happens, okay, we're good. When it stops, that's when the recession. And when enough of you stop going back and forth with that cycle, this is when the problem. What Brad and myself have done is we've mastered when I spend money with Risha, I also make money as soon as I spend. That's the difference. That is the difference between middle class and wealthy, okay? I make money every time I spend it, okay? In a little bit, Brad is getting ready to go do a 6 or 7 figure conference call that I wish I could eavesdrop on. I really wish I should and wish I could. And he's going to make money. You're going to fly out there too, right? Okay, so this afternoon, he's going to go to California, spend some money, and say, now y'all give me more money than what I spent. Who's receiving this very simple information? Because I can't really go forward until we get this. Yesterday, how many flights did I catch yesterday? I caught 4 flights yesterday. My left ear is still closed up. It was totally disagreeing with the last 3 flights. 3 different cities, 3 different deals, and one of those deals was a multi-million-dollar deal, and I told them, and this is the truth, I actually have it recorded, do not make me like Android. Now, what that meant was, sorry for you Android users, I do apologize, but that's not what I meant though. It's not. This time I'm not poking fun at Android. It's an IT company. I hired 10 programmers, and I hired an IT company to make me a big data company. Someone tell me why that I want to be a big data company. It's the point of the whole keynote.
Money is in data.
Recession. Money is in data, okay? I want to capitalize. I'm recession ready, and I want to have data because, hey, data, right? I want to do that, okay? And I told this company, while you're getting 7 from me, I need 70 from you in X amount of time. So what we're not going to do, this is where the Android part came in, is you're not going to treat me like Android and have my fingerprint button also crazy to use. Why? Because Google or Android and Samsung are in the same building. Okay? So I told this Indian company, from starters, I need 2 of you immediately, right now. My office, and then I need another office. I need y'all to be paying attention to what I said. I need 2 of you immediately. Now, okay, my office, another office. And one of y'all, I need a Hindi translator to teach me Hindi ASAP. Okay, it's part of the deal. Okay. And on top of that, what I also need is to make sure that when I have an idea, this dude is coding it, even though I already code. Because I need to make sure that the moment my company or my vision says something, you, IT company, become my brain. Not the Android way. I have Samsung over there, Google over here, 2 heads. No, I'm the head. Okay? I'm the head. I own everything. All source code goes to me. These people immediately need to be in-house. That's preparing for a recession. Now let's take it out of me, put it into you. Actually, I'm going to give you what I'm doing. This is a free tip. I'll make the rest of the keynote about this free tip, and then we'll make it all about you. How am I getting ready for the recession? Does anyone want to know that? Yes, all of you should, because I'm here and I need some, I can't go to a keynote if you don't want to know, right? Here we go. First thing I'm going to do, what's your name? Jovi. Okay, Jovi. First thing I'm going to do is I want 1.6 million customers for free. Okay, remember that. Okay, the second thing I'm going to do is I'm going to give 450,000 customers on a monthly program. So 2 things I'm doing. It is the 2 things that I'm doing to get ready for the recession. Now, in fairness, I built this for 7, 8 years, so I kind of got a leg up. Okay. In 2008, I was a loser, Risha. A loser. Super loser. I was so much of a loser. I was the dude that TLC sang about, No Scrubs. You remember that song? Right, okay, all right. Hanging out the passenger car, right? You remember that, right? That was me. All right, I was trying to holler at you from the passenger seat. You understand. So I'm finishing some of my mid, but you get me. You understand what I'm saying, right? I was totally a loser, okay? And then Hurricane Ike came through. I'm from Galveston, Texas. I lost everything. And on top of that, I was already a loser, so I lose on top of already being a loser. Anybody ever been a loser before? I know. Okay, good. I'm glad I'm not the only one. And I had to make a decision that I was going to do something about it. And here's what I found out. I found out that it was a lot of people making a lot of money. Okay, you can come close to get a great angle. You got it? Just pose to the camera. No? Okay, good. Right? I found out that it was a lot of people making a lot of money. Okay, during a recession. Think about it. Amazon, Apple, these companies weren't relevant. You like them now, but they literally counted Apple out. They did. If it wasn't for iTunes, okay, Apple would have been completely irrelevant. In 2007, y'all were not out there trying to buy iPods. It wasn't. Apple was so irrelevant, Microsoft came out with the Zune player, and that was actually supposed to be competition. Y'all remember that? It was like the worst thing on planet Earth, and it was relevant. This is how irrelevant Apple was. Amazon was also irrelevant, but what they did is Grant Cardone, what they all did was made a lot of money during the recession. So here's my two-step process I give to you. 1.6 million customers. How am I going to do that? Guess what I've done, Risha? Guess what I've done, Jovi? This is what I've done. I've already recorded 50 plus hours of my top-notch, high-end product. One of them was in his house. I literally did that, okay, had a VIP. And I literally taught people how to go into your closet, get clothes out, and then flip those clothes on eBay for $20,000. I literally did that. Did I not? I literally did that. I literally taught people, you're broke, recession's here, don't worry, go in your closet, go on eBay, start off with $250, flip it to $2,500, do this here, and I had them help me teach it, all sorts of stuff. It was fantastic. I even taught some people, if you're really hurting, go to the dollar store, get you a toy for $1, go out in the streets and sell it for $2, and then go repeat it. Okay, I really did, right? You were there. I absolutely did that. I taught a whole bunch of crazy stuff. Why? Because I'm trying to teach people who don't have it how to make money when you don't have it. Okay, if you know my story, I never had it. So I know how to make money because I was broke. Brokety, broke. Okay, so I know how to make money. Doing all that. I even taught that young lady right there behind that camera how to build a gaming app that will bring you $27 million a day in in-app purchases. I really walked through it. I literally did it. I walked through it with all that stuff. It was fantastic. I got plenty of stuff like that. Then I did another conference for free and literally gave out more information, how to replace your expenses, how to help your dad who just retired handle the recession. 50 plus hours. And guess what I'm going to do? What's your name?
Bia.
I like your smile too, Bia. Okay, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to give it all away for free. Literally $100,000 worth of material. I'm giving it all away for free. Why? Because it's a recession. I'm holding on to it. It's not out right now. As soon as everyone is hurting, I'm going to say, hey, it depends on if you like Buddha, I'm Buddha. Hey. Like Jesus, I'm Jesus. Hey, right? Hey, whatever you believe in. Hey, this is me. I'm here. I have it for free, right? I'm going to be glowing and stuff, right? You know, I'm going to get the attention. I'm going to be glowing, all that stuff like that. I'm going to say, take it for free. And I'm going to get, in the course of 18 months, I'm going to spend $2 per 1.6 million customers. In 18 months, I'm going to spend $3.2 million. Now, in my case, I know the market that way. My current customer acquisition cost is 14 cents. So if I spend $1, 14 cents, that basically is about one free person giving. When someone pays $1, I get the market to 6, 7 more people because they pay for it, right? This is what I'm going to do. While everyone's retreating, I'm spending $3.2 million. Period, to get all those customers a free product, a free $100,000 product that literally has value, that will literally teach you how to get out the recession, that will literally teach you how to take back your life because they laid you off. I'm going to be that guy. I'm giving it. This is already done. It's called Recession Gifts. It's in my back office as a hidden bundle, and some of y'all actually have access to it. Used to be called Retire 180. They literally have it. It's real deal. And I'm going to do that, and I'm going to say, I need $1.6 million. This is what I'm going to do, Bib. I'm going to just let them sit there. I'm going to say, thank you. You know I've been adding value to you. I sure appreciate you. A year later, I'm going to say, Risha, you need something else? I got you. And I'm going to make sure that that recession gift grows in value every month with something new. 3 years later, the bank's finally going to say, well, you know, Jovi, I might give you some money. And I'm going to say, don't worry about them. I'll give you some money. Here's some more value. And on the 4th year, when you finally can afford $19, I'm, with politeness, going to ask all those 1.6 million people that I helped get out the recession to spend $19 a month. Now, do I need all 1.6 million? Nope. I only need 450,000. Someone please indulge me and take out your calculator on your phone. And please, if you wouldn't mind doing 450,000 times $19, if you wouldn't mind, you seem millennial fast. Do you mind? oh, his phone is on the fritz. All right, well, you got a baby boomer phone. Okay, you got me. 8,500,000. Wait a minute, woo, that gave me a church shout. All right, do it again. 8,550,000. Now, see, Bia been smiling. She got my energy the whole time been up here. She got me. She know I just said a month. Now multiply that by 12 if you wouldn't mind, kind sir. A lot of money is what we got. So what is it? 102 million. Now, I'm literally going to exchange for $3 million in marketing, $102 million a year. Now, do I seem so stupid now? Right? Think about this. I own everything, so it costs me nothing to produce it. And while everyone's retreating, I'm moving forward in marketing bucks. What's up, my man? Just said, no. Get you some. Right? I'm just literally teaching how I am going to make how much? 102 million. Now remember, I haven't even told you about the 450,000 that I'm going to get on purpose at a discount. I just said I'm going to turn that 1.6 into 450,000. Let's talk about step 2, me going to get 450,000 people. I've taken a $20,000 product that I have. I reduced it to $59. Then I was crazy enough, you're going to like this, to start, this is when I told you I'm stupid. I was crazy enough to be a black man from the hood to start a multi-level marketing company. I did. You know how crazy you got to be to do that? First off, now, I know y'all have no idea that I'm black. I know you didn't see it. I know you didn't see it whatsoever. I know. We don't see color. I completely understand. You know how crazy you have to be from the hood and say, I want to do what these rich folk is doing and start a network marketing company? You have to be out of your mind crazy, number one. 2, then I disrupted the whole industry. You don't even have to pay to join my network marketing company. I just shocked a whole lot of people right there. Right? Remember, I'm getting ready for the recession. You do not have to pay that. You can join my network marketing company for free. And remember that that you got to pay for your website thing that they do, right? You got to $24 and you get 2 customers. Got rid of that too. Don't have to pay for the website monthly. I bought it cash. That's what I did. Plus the IT company, right? So I'm not going to pass my cost off to the customer. Plus, there's no auto ship, no customer volume. Got rid of that too. Why would I do that? That's stupid. Yeah, it's stupid. But not when a recession's coming. Not stupid at all. Okay? Got rid of all that. And guess what I got rid of, Risha? You don't have to recruit in my network marketing company. I have no distributors. I'm not charging them. It's just customers getting 50% commission. If you tell somebody else about it, customers. You don't. Take the education, learn how to be a millionaire with the education. Why is that intelligent? I'll tell you why. Because on one side, I'm intentionally going to get $59 a month for 450,000 people. Do that math, sir. 450,000. Currently got 6,000 right now. 450,000 times $59.99. Who's that? Just Sherman. It's just gonna sound so good when I hear it. It's so good. 26 million a month. You can't forget that. I didn't tell them to multiply by 12 yet. So you're gonna take 26 million plus that other 8 million, if you don't mind. Just for me, do 34 million times 12. 34 million times 12. Ooh, that's a lot of good money. A lot of money, ain't it? That's a lot of money. You probably had to turn your calculator sideways for it to get on there.
408 million.
408 million cash. So let me teach you a few things. Cash is stupid. Everybody put that in your head, write it down. Cash is absolutely ignorant. Cash means nothing. Cash flow is everything. Cash flow is everything. Cash is stupid. And if you own a home and you sitting on equity right now, you're going to lose. You're automatically going to lose, okay? You're automatically going to lose. If you're sitting on a home and you have $200,000 in equity and you didn't pull that money out and go put $200,000 down, with $200,000 you can tell the bank to give you another $3. You can tell the bank to give you $6. Now you got $800,000 down on a multi-unit apartment complex. That's a nice one, ain't it? Okay, now you got 500 people paying you rent. Now you recession proof automatically. And those people pay back your equity loan and pay off that loan. Okay, do you understand? And you do not, my middle class friends, pay it off early. That is a lie that they have taught you, right? Don't pay your debt off early. Let other people pay your debt off. Okay? The goal is to have debt everybody else pay. That's how the wealthy live. Okay? So I just taught you a lot of lessons, but now I'm going to you, what do you call that? Not sequentially. These words are up here. They all up here. Okay? Number one, what you need to do, Anthony, is you need to find a product fast. If you're looking to take notes, find the product as fast as possible. When you find that product, you got two options. You can either give that product away for free and wait, Gary V style. Who's heard of Gary V? All right, be patient, good, right? He'll tell you be patient. I like Gary V. I got the same heart as Gary V. I'm more Grant Cardone with mine, right? I want money now. Okay, I can't tell my sales team I was patient. I couldn't give y'all commissions. I can't do that. You understand? I can't do that, right? I love Gary B and Grant Cardone. They're two totally different philosophies, but same goal. Be patient. Give it away. Wait. Got it? And then sell them something 4 years later. That's the free goal I got. On my Grant Cardone side, y'all finna give me money right now. And for the exchange of your money, I'm going to make sure I make you filthy rich. Does anybody have any problem with getting value for your money? No, nobody has that problem, right? Right? Nobody has that problem. Now, if you own a home, I am telling you, you need to get your money out of equity. Because if you don't do it, it's the next, I don't know. I think it's coming August 2020. I could be wrong. I thought it was coming in 2018. I was wrong then, right? I was wrong then, so I've been wrong already. But it's coming. You know it's coming. You're not going to be able to get it out when they stop lending, right? You've old enough to been through a couple of recessions, right? They will stop. They will tell you, first off, you'll lose the equity. Your house is going to drop in value and it's not going to be there no more. And all your wealth that you had, plus your stocks that you had, boom. Why does Warren Buffett have $1.3 billion in cash right now? CNN Money just reported that 2 days ago. Warren Buffett has $1.3 billion in cash and is not using it. He's getting ready for the recession. Okay? The only time that I would tell you to accumulate cash, because cash is stupid, is right now, getting ready for the recession. Because you're going to be able to buy businesses for pennies on a dollar. Period. There's going to be offices that people like this can't afford the rent, and they're going to have to sell their furniture just to pay a car note or something. And you're going to be able to buy that. Please do yourself a favor. Please. I came here to add value to you. You're more than likely not recession ready because you've been taught middle class. Okay? The middle class is a lie. They lied to you. I'm bold enough to who in here, honestly, through your experience, forget me, through your experience, know that middle class American dream has lied to you. Okay, half the room. It is a lie. It is. Because for one, you paying your bills. That's automatically inappropriate. It's automatically inappropriate. If it's easy to get it, in a bad economy, it's easy to lose it. Just is what it is. These aren't my rules. I didn't make this up. I didn't make up capitalism, but I damn sure mastered it. All right? Please, please know that. All right? You have to, right? You have to understand that whatever it is. So what does middle class mean? Middle class meaning you get money, then you give it to a financial institution. You borrow more than what you have, then you pay off your expenses. That's the definition of middle class, okay, as far as a banker goes. Would you like to know the real definition of middle class from a capitalist? Expendable income. Please know that when I see middle class, I see expendable income. I see you can't wait to spend money on something that makes you have the illusion that you're not where you are. Okay? And anybody like me sees it that way. So I give you two definitions, one from the bank, one from a capitalist. Okay? I would make a good Republican, wouldn't I? I really would. I don't identify with either party, so it's okay. Right? But I really would. I'm so talking Republican right now. I really am. But I do need you to understand that once you have this money and the market crashes, you don't have it. And that's not fair. It's irresponsible. It's irresponsible that with your hard work, the most, and I don't care what Fox News or the other side, MSNBC, so I'm getting both sides, I don't care what, they lying to you. The hardest, most faithful class in America is the middle class. The most religious class in America, middle class. The most honest people in America, middle class. The most hard-working, back-breaking, wash toilets with a toothbrush for my kids can go to school. People in America, middle class. And you can't tell me lazy people in the middle class. That is a lie. That's an absolute lie. The middle class, the hardest working people, you're taxed the most. You're squeezed the most. Do yourself a favor and prepare for the recession. If you're taking notes, we'll end with this. If I were you and I was going to prepare for the recession, I would find someone like me, or I would find a $200 product, or I would find a $19 product. Okay? If you find someone like me, say, hey, I'll work for you for free. I just need you to put me in all the right locations and set me up to where when you get an overflow, that passes on to me. That's what I would say. It's honest to God truth what I would say. It really is. Shows me your heart, and I probably wouldn't let you work for me for free too long because you got the right heart. Okay? If you find a $200 product, bill. Yeah. You can sell 500 people a $200 product at 6 figures. That fast. Do the math. Don't seem people's lifetime goal of making 6 figures. I just reduced to a few sentences. You can literally take a $200 product, sell it to 500 people, be just fine. During a recession, not too hard either. Not too hard. It's people that take advantage of hurricanes. You know, we have a hurricane here. You know how many trucks you're gonna see? Right? Come on now. Don't fool me, right? You're going to see a bunch of trucks, and they're going to be like, yeah, $200, I'll move you. And they're going to do that for 500 people, okay? And they're going to move to Louisiana for the next hurricane, all right? They clean it up, and I'm not mad at them. They clean it up. Or, if you can't do that, find something that you can sell for $19, okay? Do some math for me. I want you to take $20 and multiply it by 2,000. $20 multiplied by 2,000. Now multiply that by 12.
480,000.
Anybody got a problem with that? If you fall short, are you okay with 280,000? Yeah. Right? So you this is possible. You need 3 things to be a millionaire. It's not the first time I said it. I say it now, then I'll take my seat. Number 1, you need a product. Okay? If you don't have a product, my whole talk was for nothing. Okay, it was for nothing. You could sell tamales. It could be bean pies, carpets, vegan shampoo. I don't even know what that looked like, right? It could be something, right? Something, right? There's a market for it. Then you need to learn to master business systems. My whole talk has been all about business systems. I literally gave you mine for free, okay? Business systems, business systems, business systems. Figure out how to take your 24 hours a day and multiply it by the efforts of everybody else. The third thing you need to do is serve people. The reason why I'll be successful because I serve more people than you. That's all. It has nothing to do with my race, color, creed, or religion. Has nothing to do with my character. I serve more people than you. The Dean of Motivation, Earl Nightingale, says you can tell how many people a neighborhood serves by the quality of that neighborhood. If it's an affluent neighborhood, they serve a lot of people. If it's the hood, they do not serve a lot of people. The last thing I want to tell you is find the right vehicle. This is what I meant by find someone like me. Find the right vehicle. Please know the janitor who went to high school with like 3,000 people. I'm interested. Is that too? My man, right? First off, I've been coveting your beard the whole time. I mean, look at this beard, y'all. Just clap for his beard. It's like perfect, right? Golly. All right. It's fantastic. He went to high school with 3,000 people. That's a lot. That's a lot. My college was 3,000 people, okay? Dogs up, by the way. Okay, dogs up. I couldn't help myself. Houston Baptist. I couldn't help myself. Anywho, the janitor is serving 3,000 people. By default, he should be good. The vehicle is incorrect. Please receive this information. The vehicle is wrong. Don't hear what I've said, get inspired, get some transformation, and then take this and put it into the wrong vehicle. The janitor's vehicle does not serve enough people enough time. It's the wrong vehicle. The person cleaning this building would never be in the top 1% in this vehicle. The person owning this building is in the right vehicle. There is a big difference. Do you understand what I'm saying? Big difference. Please find yourself. You can either cut the grass or own the company that put the grass down. You can chase the pot of gold or you can own the pot of gold factory. You get what I'm saying? But my name is Antonio T. Smith Jr. You can play better. You can dominate. Thank you very much. Do we know? Thank you. Thank you. Okay. And this was how long was this? I believe if you want a book, I already paid for the books, whoever got it, so I'll pay for that. Don't forget. Okay. I believe he said 115-ish. I don't know if he wants y'all to come back, but if you got to go, you can. If you want to ask me questions, only thing I would tell you is make sure it's selfish to your life so I can add value to you, right? Your situation, and I'll stay here and answer as many questions as possible. But if you have to leave, by all means, please, I don't want to stop you from work or whatever you got to do. Any questions?
What's your contact info?
409. It's a great question. That's exactly what I would ask. That's exactly what I would ask. 409-500-1546. Actually preparing for the recession because my heart is to help. I'm on a journey to create 100,000 millionaires. 409-500-1546.
Is it?
That's it right there. 650. Got you. Thank you very much, sir. Appreciate you. Yes, sir. All right. So text me any questions at any time. I literally attempting to add value to people because I'm on a journey to create 100,000 millionaires. I literally bought a phone just for people to have access to me so I could be one of the people helping people out of this recession. So thank you. Thank you very much. 409, just in case somebody else wants it, 500-1546. Now do me a favor and just lock yourself in there because I'm lazy. And then there you go. Any other smart questions like that? 'Cause that's exactly what I would have did.
Well, you have a lot of entrepreneurs that have products, and I understand that you mentioned find a product.
Yep.
Is that kind of like you would use that product that you find to reinvest in your own product or service?
You could do that option. So what he's asking is, do I need to, if I already have products, do I need to find another product to get my product off the ground? You can, but the universe uses as little energy as possible. Would y'all agree? Like trees don't strain to grow. You get it? So if you're going to be in alignment with success, you need to be using as least energy as possible. I'm not talking about your input into that energy. I'm talking about your system needs to be fastest, quickest, most harmonious way to your goal. Fair enough? First off, you got to ask yourself, do people really want my product? This is hard for entrepreneurs. Thank you very much. I sure appreciate it. Text me anytime. I got you. Does anyone, you want to be part of my text community where I give away free gifts and stuff? See what I'm talking about? She gonna be rich, right? Okay. Now, you got to ask yourself, do I have a product that people really want? Okay, I'm not saying you don't. I'm just saying you got to be real with yourself. Because what we do as entrepreneurs is we build products because we're passionate about it and the market doesn't want it. And right, you follow Gary Vee, Grant Cardone, so you understand what I'm talking about. The market doesn't want it. You want to make sure that the market wants your product. That's number one. In your case, if you have your products, books, right? All right, no one makes money off of books anymore. Did y'all know that? Even Grant Cardone and Gary Vee and Oprah ain't making money off of books, okay? They make money off the programs that the book inspired. What do you think made more money? 10x, the book, or 10x, the program? Right? I mean, my man just had 35,000 people in an arena. And now 10x4 is in Vegas. The program, so adopt that philosophy. Pay attention to what the successful people are doing and do the same thing. What's the name of your book?
No Sweat.
All right then. Now, No Sweat, he was born with what's the proper way to say it? A genetic defect? Is that fair? Is that genetic condition? All right, that sounds better than defect. Sorry. I was like, genetic defect, right? Sorry, didn't mean to do that. A genetic condition that doesn't allow him to sweat. Okay? Now you need to have a program that addresses that. All of us don't have a genetic condition. What we do have is something against us stopping us being where we want to be. And you got through yours. You get it? Your program needs to be, you can call it no sweat. But I'm going to be successful, no sweat at all. Sure, I'm sweating, but my spirit didn't. Come on, see what I just did, right? Right, you get it? You get it? My pride didn't. My hunger didn't. I'm sweating because my body is weak, but my will is not. And join me, Anthony Mitchell, and I will teach you how to have success with no sweat. $19 a month. God, I'm good. I'm so good. I really am. You get it though?
Yeah.
The program is far more effective than the book. And then what you do is, I do this all the time. Another secret I'm giving away. You go to Facebook, start a group for free, set it to secret for free, and then charge people $19.99 a month to have access to it. Right? You don't use your money. You get it? You use Zuck's money and their money. And you do that. You got me?
Yeah.
As soon as you start that program, I would personally put 10 people inside of it when they want to get in there. Okay? I'll sponsor your first 10 people. All right, let's clap for him. Come on. That's good. That's good. 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 That's it. Plant some seeds. That's it. When you get to a certain level, you got to give back. Well, anyway, don't let my confidence let you confuse me for arrogant. I have a huge heart for helping people as much as possible. Okay, I'm just extremely confident. Right? Just extremely. Losses make you confident. You know how many times I lost and got over it? That's why I'm so confident, right? I keep walking out of my losses. How can you not be confident? You know what I'm saying? Non-confident people, they're quitters. They don't get past their losses, so they don't have the confidence. That's all. And anyone in the top 1% acts just like me. Right? Gary Vee get on stage, be like, he cuss you out right on stage. Be like, but I love you, man. Right? It's real quick. Another question. I mean, let me try to give you as much value until he comes back and shuts it down. I know you're going to get, whatever it is, you're going to get it. I know that. All right? Questions? You know, I'm here and you got one. I like your jacket. All right, ask your questions. Go.
Just one on this topic with the product.
Mm-hmm.
You have a product, how can you, like for example, I have a product, a t-shirt.
Okay.
It's just my brand.
Good.
Go on the shirt, meaning behind it, I can't explain the meaning as opposed to putting my idea on the shirt, selling my idea. As the experience of effortless gold. It's literally, the idea of the whole shirt was, hey, everybody who wants to do what I'm doing, this is how you do it.
Yep.
Me even getting to this point was just leading by example. I didn't think I would even get here. So now I'm sitting here at the top like, hey, just do what I did and you can be here. When you get here, show me how to get to the next level if you figure that out before I do.
I got you. So I'll make this the last question. We give Brad back the program. The just doing Q&A until you came back. Yeah. Wrong vehicle. You got the janitor problem. No. T-shirts is fine.
Yeah.
Okay, but the way you're using it, you're the janitor. Okay, you have to remember I told you the janitor's in the wrong vehicle. He's serving 3,000 people, but he's not going to get rich. The vehicle is wrong. It's janitorial services. You are in T-shirts. Do you get it? I want to offer you 2 crazy as hell ideas that I want you to do. Okay, I typically don't tell people what I want them to do. In your case, I'm going to flat out tell you what I want you to do because I would do it. Okay, I'm going to save the best one for last. First thing you need to do is you need to start a bunch of sketches. You need to go get to anybody on Instagram, TV, Facebook Watch, all of them, from King Batch to all of them, just all the funny people, Anwar, all of them, okay? Study what they're doing and write you some 6-second sketches like this was Vine, all over again. Then that's the right vehicle. You're gonna take all that customer engagement and you're gonna say, man, y'all, I made y'all laugh so much, man, get the merch. Now, is the vehicle the merchandise now, or is it the sketches? And last time I checked, since National Lampoons, people have been paying to laugh. Depending on how old you are, you got that, right? You get what I'm saying? Saturday Night Live, laughing is the vehicle. And remember, Netflix is a company for entertainment, and that's how you spend money. Band-Aid is a company for solutions, and right, $2 billion companies. Band-Aid is not even the name of the product. It's an adhesive bandage. But Band-Aid has convinced you we don't know one that exists. That's how you do that, right? Use that. The second thing I want you to do is you're going to love this. This is so crazy. I want you to have one shirt that costs $100.
Yeah, I have one that costs $115.
Oh, $115?
It's an $80 shirt, and then the hoodies are $115. Just simple. Only the prices are there.
I need your profit to be $100.
Oh, well, okay. I'm gonna just be transparent. It cost me $14 to have Shopify do all this.
Okay, good.
I just said, I went into a skate shop and saw a shirt I liked, and I was like, what? That T-shirt costs $90. I'm gonna make my shirts go from $40 to $115.
Good. So set your price at $100. You get you an $85 profit. And people are going to say, what the hell is he thinking? How dare him? And that attention is going to get the right people. And look, you just made sure say, I paid $100 for this. That's it. I paid $100 for this. And then you build that culture and you have all those people so into you for $100.
Thank you, man. For those of you that got the book, enjoy the book. Yep.
I would like to get a copy of the book.
Oh, all right.
Yes.
Yes, absolutely. Sure. Most excellent.
I'm adding you on Facebook.
I'll tell you what. Hey, you guys have change for 100? Hey, Antonio, you have change for 100 by any chance?
No, I only got my card.
No? You have a credit card with you?
No.
Yes? Cash only?
You
That's all you have?
fit to buy one?
Yeah.
I guess I'll just be buying
Oh,
6.
you okay, give him. Good to know what to you.
Yeah, you come in the office anyway. Yeah. Okay, cool.
If you want a copy of the book, since I've run out, go ahead and just write your name and your address down on the paper, and I'll just email it. I'll send you one. If you want to, you just put your name and I'll send it. We'll ship it out to you today.
Make sure, yeah, post that and I'll find the 2 of this. Oh, one more. Okay, cool.
I ran out of copies. What's the email? I know your mailing address. I'll send a copy.
All right. Thank y'all very much.
Thank you.
Yeah, she'll take good care of y'all. And then Brad, that's good energy all the time.
Yeah.
Sure, you bet. You bet.
There you go.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
It's like way up in his tea service.
Right.
You know, I got my whole iron sharpen iron, so
Those shirts are nice, by the way.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you.
I messed up just because my price point where I want to start at when I first started, I thought it was great. I said, I'm charging $50 to $75 for my shirt. And I should have just stuck with that plan. I'm just like, maybe if I went cheaper at my price point, everybody was gonna buy them, and then they never did. Still did. So, should I go back to that price point?
Absolutely, you should go back to that price point, but you need to add something else. What you want to do is you want to create 2 different audiences, right? You want to have a low barrier of entry into it. You can create a dollar program, and then all those people that get in that dollar program, then pitch them the $75.
My man Antonio.
Get it? Yeah, right.
I want to thank you for the shirt, by the way, Anthony. Anthony, I want to thank you for the shirt. Thank you for the shirt.
Yeah. Oh, you know what I'm saying? You get a dollar program, maybe it's a phone call. You get what I'm saying? But just join your group, and then just get some motivation. You're already on live video anyway, right? You're already killing it. Do that. Now you get a bunch of people, and from those people, you identify your audience, and you identify your paying audience with the $75 shirt. That's what I would get out. You should probably do the same thing. Since you haven't established, and the reason I'm saying since you haven't established that audience yet, get them, and then boom, tell them that 75. Appreciate you. Okay, good.
I can show you how I do it with Shopify. I create story books on Shopify. But they take care of everything.
Quick funnels and things like that. Actually, just I'm a registered nurse in California, but then like my work, like they're laying off. So I was unfortunate. I was there for 12 years, got laid off. So.
Oh, that's gonna happen a lot of people.
Yeah, so I'm like, let me try this.
Yeah, that makes sense. South Africa is already in a recession. Yeah, so definitely, so that makes sense. California. Wow, that's terrible. So we master that. So I can make sure you get some resources at no charge to help you. Don't worry about that.
With funnel and all that.
All that. Yeah. So I do my subs.
Because we live in Sugarland now, so.
Good.
So keep in touch.
Good. Appreciate you. Thank you very much. Nice meeting you. Jovi, right?
Yes.
Okay, good. All right, y'all have a good one. Appreciate you. Good. We can sweat away?
Yep, we're sweat away.
Good. Good. Outstanding. Hate it. You doing all right? Oh, that's all right. This is my size. This is going to show all my muscles. This is going to show all, look, give it to him. It's his size. That ain't going to fit on yours. Ain't fitting on nothing. You can't even get that around them dreams.
I'm going to call you later today on the way to the airport.
Okay, appreciate you. Okay, that'll work.
Thank you, yeah. I gotta get off.
All right. It's a good event, right? Good event. And Vastine, what you think? So I gave some new information.
Oh, wonderful. Fantastic. Really happy I came. Thank you.
Yes.
Great for telling me, this is well spent. Thank you, sir.
Yes, sir. Appreciate it.
Session time.
That's it, man. That's it. So we'll be doing a lot of work together. And I'll be putting you in some of those real estate deals too. Me and him want to do. Right? Yeah, we're gonna set it up to where regular people can throw in a couple of $100, you know, whatever people can afford. Kind of like what Grant Cardone was already doing around or something like that. Yeah, oh yeah, well, I'm sure. Yeah, other people supposed to pay for all the
Congratulations on Connecticut.
Oh yes, no. Yes, no. So we got a whole IT structure now. Yeah, that's separate from the network. I mean, from the software. We're talking about structure, big data structure. You know, the real deal. Oh man, yeah. Awesome. That's it. That's it. Appreciate you. Thank you. And finally meet Reggie. He's 9 foot.
This chair's so comfortable. You want to roll it on out of here with me?
Okay.
9 foot 12.
Ready? Nice meeting you.
Backstage.
One of our top sales people right here.
When you walk in.
Oh, yeah.
Did you really put Lil Reggie on your name tag?
Zoom in on that name tag. It was for Lil Reggie.
Really? She about to break her arm. Lil Reggie right there, man.
Yeah.
That's right.
I can't see it. She holding the camera like this here. I had to shake his hand like that.
It's because he kept every time he say how tall I am, he had an inch. So I'm Little Reggie.
Let me give them some reference.
I ain't that tall.
5'7", 6'7", 367.
Now look, now.
We gotta call him Big Meat. Yeah. She gotta zoom back just to get you in the frame.
Yeah, watch out for that chair.
Yeah.
That's Steve taller than me too. That's all right. That's all right. That's all right. That's all right. That's all right.
Where we know him from?
Dave was just in the office. The one on the left. That's James. James.
I know him from.
I don't know.
I know him somewhere.
Yeah.
Okay,
Thank you. Okay, thank you. Thank you. We for the head.
Here's the next call.
Yep. Yeah, it's tonight.
Yep. Let's talk
Let's
Tuesday.
make sure we take care of them. Yeah. Give it to him. Give it to him. Just for, I mean, she needs a break. She's got laid off for 12 years. Give her a break. Somebody got to give her a break. Yeah. All right, now. Appreciate you. All right, ladies and gentlemen, this is it. Let's see what this. We got a councilwoman or somebody running for council. Let's see what's going on here.
People can go there and see it right now. No one's probably gonna buy anything. That's exactly. But
Chris, our superstar. I believe future councilwoman Rashida. Yes. Doing fantastic. Life is good. You enjoy the new information. You know, I'm always talking. Too many people follow me for me to be repeating. Right? So I gotta get the new information. Always new information. That's it. He stay in these circles. This boy here. Now she running for city council.
I have one. Yes.
Big time.
He wants to plant a seed
He's well
with
able.
his productions.
He's well able.
You know,
He is well
come on
able.
over. We can use that.
He's
We
got
need
a full media team. Oh yeah.
bless me with that, so I appreciate that.
That's what you're saying. Give him back. That's it, man. That's it.
And in some kind of way, the universe will make it to where I can give back to you.
That's it.
And we all rise up.
That's it, man.
Drop the mic.
That's it.
Drop some money.
Chris Holmes, I dropped the mic. Got my face. Man, real talk. No, that's it, man. That's it. That is it. Well, I am grateful. Well, I guess we can get out of here. I still can't hear out my left ear from all them flights.
That's what I want to do. Get a picture with you and Brad together.
Okay, well, you have no opportunity. He can get on the plane, but you'll see him. And we finna do a lot of big real estate together too. I'll make sure you're part of the deals.
Any final words, sir?
You can plan better. You can dominate.